last round was just like, one of those rounds, not your best luck. But anyways, I have been getting, okay, so let's just start off with, well, not sure as much to start off with, except, I'm kind of back on my feet. I have a party hat, 2 black flags, 2 black horns, I have a spike collar, short, I have Spartan armor, a lot of these books, yeah, so, yeah, what happened was, and I have glitched yet a gift from a friend, and wrist, which I, found on my old accounts. But really what happened was, so pretty much, so this is what happened, like, you gave me pigtails, and the pigtails were on, and you were just like, what? So, if that happened, I'm sorry, I'm not sure, really, but someone hacked my parents' portal account, and somehow changed all of my accounts to theirs, and I kept calling Mojang, and, they were like, oh, so, like, the first few times, they didn't even pick up, because there was so many people trying to call, and so, then, yeah, I'm showing tag, whatever, anyways, pretty much, I was just like, what the heck, and then I had to get my mom to talk to them, and she didn't know what else to say, so I used this voice editor, so I could speak directly to them, but I sounded like an adult, and, yeah, so anyways, I finally got them to change it back, since I did not approve any of that, and yeah, I lost, I'm just really confused, but I think everything's back to normal now, and I do you guys music videos, solidly top hat, with floors, and possibly party hat, which would pretty much be everything I own. All of the guys, but I'm considering, I don't know if Yeti is worth, but if you think I get all those things from a glitched Yeti, then please say so, because I'm sorry, yeah. Cat cake, I'm not sure what she wants me to call it. Let me just show her tag. I'm sorry. So as you can see, yeah, like cat. Thing is, it says like this is another glitch. More than 30 days. She was on this morning, like 30 minutes ago. About 40 minutes ago, I was talking to her. And just, what? So, anyways, that, and I've been getting a fair amount of questions on how I make my outfits. So pretty much, since I'm just gonna start with this messed up box. So, if you don't want to watch this, you're just like, oh my god, I'm sticking with the pros. Sure. So, anyways, I kind of get my ideas from pros. Don't say that. Being like Twinkle0122, Wolfie Cat, so forth. Snowy Claw. Yeah, Snowy Claw's awesome. She's just, so nice, and she's always, she's never getting into that drama, because she knows how to stay out of it. Okay, so we're going to start with a random head item, so, like, that item, and I'm going to, whichever item is right there, 2, 1, 2, fedora, so it's going to have a light blue and a dark blue, so, next you're going to want to put back. So probably want to pick something that's, probably with foxes, back item that's decently loose. So I would have to say rare 1. Yeah, because that goes with that. So for neck, I'm going to want a little bit of a darker tone. And here. Okay, so maybe just stick with that again. And I'm trying to not to spend any more gems. That's pretty much all I have. Maybe like that. Nah, that looks better, I think. But so I'm just gonna go up to the mirror statue. So there is a good outfit. I'm going to also show you one on. Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay. Okay. So 1025. So we're going to go and make one last animal that could be a wolf because that's very popular. So we're just going to do 3 spins. So 1, 2, 3. Blooming Posh Jr. That's actually cool. There was this person that just did it randomly. I saw him tomorrow. Like, they did it really quick. And it just, and their name was Baron Brave. I'm pretty sure you can do Brave. So pretty much we're going to go to item and have it be 7. Yeah, the one that's there, we can go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aviator hat. That's cool. You know what? Never mind. You guys will probably want to do warrior or someone like warrior. Just because, okay, it can cause confusion if you're dressed like a warrior cat, but you don't want to play warrior cat. Yeah, it could, but you know, anyone's free. So I'm gonna pick one of these since I have a yellow eye color. I'm going to pick that, and then of course should always do like something like that or that, but yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have anything. So I think we're actually going, I kind of want to do that. No, most people, no, we're sticking to that. That's the end of it. And then I'm gonna pick some back item. I would go with that if it wasn't warrior. That would look so cute on a bunny. Like a Bateman necklace though. Just say do that. And I'm probably for like do the bigger. Now for the color. Since that kind of has gray in it, choose gray. Probably a little. No, wow, worst flash ever. And then I'd say keep that and then do that as probably the lightning pattern for the fire. But I always like the lightning more. Then again, now we kind of struck out on blues. So I think I'm going to do that and then try and match that blue right there. Okay, yeah, this is a good, you know, a decent kind of warrior outfit, I think. So if I'm going to make a more detailed version, but if you liked this idea or any of them, or you want to know, sure. If you also want me to give 10 ideas, sure. So yeah, and thank you guys for giving me 101 subscribers. You know, that really actually does mean a lot. And I hope we get this video up pretty soon. Yeah. So this is my attempt for a Harry Potter castle. I'm turning the angle. So that's supposed to be herpology and cave. What's it do? The big tall dude with all the animals. And then Rinwell. It's supposed to be defense against the dark arts. And then Snape. The main room thing, because if you do that, it's like cool. And I've got to admit, this is kind of pathetic for the hall. You know what I should do to make this so much more realistic? I know they're in the ceiling, but you know, we can improvise. Okay. I'm pretty sure Marius are not in Harry Potter. But what can you say? You learn something new every day. Whatever. I'm just kidding. I might be. Anyways, so please guys subscribe, and you don't have to make more accounts just to subscribe to me, because I mean the thought of actually going through all that work to, you know, subscribe to me on 2 accounts is amazing. But you know, just yeah, just leave it at 1 account per person. Yeah. I also do want to know what a glitched Yeti is worth. That's another one of my requests, because I really do not know. 2 chocolate play. So yeah, I guess. I'm not sure what else to say in this video, so instead of just going on and on, you know, just leave it at that.